Hello, Dr. Mark Dailey here. Today we're going to continue on our discussion about neurotransmitters and how they relate to weight loss and weight gain. On our first video on neurotransmitters, we said there are four major hormones. They are dopamine, acetylcholine, GABA, and serotonin. You should know those by now. And the repetition isn't by accident. The repetition is on purpose because this is a learning experience. We're seeking to educate and motivate you to reach your weight loss goals. And we're also trying to make it easier for you to be consistent on a low-calorie diet by overcoming these particular obstacles by balancing blood sugar, hormones, and neurotransmitters. Together, these four brain chemicals interact to influence personality traits, energy, and fat burning. Remember this, dopamine and acetylcholine can be thought of as stimulating or energizing, while GABA and serotonin are more relaxing. We expounded last video on the role of dopamine and how it relates to cravings and diet. Today we're going to talk about both acetylcholine and GABA. Acetylcholine is an energy-producing brain chemical. It is mainly involved in processing speeds and manifests itself in the ability to recall events, numbers, and names, as well as quickly solving problems and a capacity to resist brain fatigue. Those with low levels of acetylcholine will frequently forget numbers, be unable to recall names despite knowing faces, and they may often forget where they left their keys or their wallet. Somebody's saying, that's me. Anyway, these individuals often crave fat, so that's the diet connection. They crave fat, and since fat is a rich source of choline, and that is one of the building blocks of acetylcholine. A craving for fried foods, hamburgers, pizza, as well as the love of creamy desserts like cheesecake and ice cream may be a signal of low acetylcholine levels. Eggs, avocados, nuts, and seeds are good sources of this acetylcholine. Now we're moving on to GABA. GABA is a relaxing brain chemical. You're going to get the idea as I move forward. It gives us the ability to quickly shut down and relax. Those with a strong GABA personality don't seem to stress much. They tend to be more carefree and often seem content and relaxed compared to others. I know you're probably thinking of someone in particular now. These are frequently the people who fall asleep as soon as their heads hit the pillow. They rarely, if ever, feel anxious and usually feel little need to overindulge. Valium is a drug that works on GABA. Those who have low GABA function, and this may be many of you, feel an inability to shut down and often suffer from anxiety. They tend to be shy and unsure individuals who play it safe. They also tend to eat way too much and way too fast. GABA is also involved in pain management. So those with low GABA levels and low GABA level function can be sensitive to pain and often deal with conditions brought on by stress or anxiety. Stress headaches, irritable bowel, and heartburn can be frequent issues. People low in GABA frequently seek out starch, but are normally content eating anything as long as it fills them up. Low GABA people are emotional eaters in the truest sense of the word. Now, you may be starting to see yourself in the symptoms associated with neurohormones and neurotransmitter imbalances and see how they really relate to weight gain or weight loss. We will be launching a new group on this weight loss program soon. So if you want to be a part, you definitely need to call our office and set up an interview. I have just a limited number of slots and people that I can work with hand in hand on this next series. Now, we have several questionnaires that each person in the program needs to fill out. They help us zero in on hormonal levels, neurotransmitter imbalances, as well as your overall physiology, which is important to understand when helping someone to lose weight. We also need to set your personal weight loss goals and the time frame needed to reach those goals. Now, on our next video, we're going to talk exclusively about serotonin and how it relates to carbohydrate cravings. So within a day or two, we'll shoot that video out. In the interim, if you want to be part of the program, call our office and we'll work on getting that set up. Thanks so much. God bless and have a great day.